Volkswagen saying that they can now develop a car completely with absolutely no input from Germany whatsoever, and that they will export from China these cars to other growth markets around the world. So Latin America and Middle East, I think, were the markets that were mentioned there. I mean, this looks like a German car maker kind of going from, okay, using China as a market to sell into, to using China as a production base to sell to the rest of the world. Where does Germany fit into that picture?
Yeah, this is a big question. Shortly before I left China, I went to the launch of a SUV by Audi, and I was speaking to an industry executive and who was saying that we're in danger of becoming consultants. That's all we have to offer. He said there was a time where maybe we could have. I mean, cars are essentially computers these days, and he said, and America's missed that. Germany has missed that. So we don't have that to offer. We do have this fantastic industrial legacy, and we have this, this incredible manufacturing processes and these innovative skills, but we're in danger of losing all of that. And I think you've seen a rethink in recent months where it's become a process, but it's very much Germany and China working together process. And obviously that's leading to its own form of innovation, because you've got these different Chinese manufacturing processes which have been developed incredibly quickly, and they're incredibly successful. And they're obviously based on low cost models and on the various strengths that China has to offer, but at the same time they're extremely impressive, and so Germany's realised that it's had to kind of make sure it's part of that, but that of course then presents its own risks.
I mean, this has huge potentially political implications here in Germany, doesn't it, Noah? Because I mean, I think many will have seen that VW is trying to cut its numbers of workers and close factories, or reduce the scale of its operations in Germany at the least in the next few years, at the same time as building up China as a base for production. I mean, this sounds like a classic. People talk about deindustrialization as a risk to Germany. That looks like it happening kind of before everybody's eyes. I mean, is the government worried about this? What is the government thinking about this?
I think the government is very worried about this. Germany is essentially losing 10,000 industrial jobs every month at the moment. And so, but I think the question is, and there are various elements, various drivers. We talked about the shutoff of Russian energy. That's one driver. Yeah. This government, I think, is very focused on bureaucracy